This was Admiral Dong Jun's first appearance in Singapore as China's defense chief. In his address, he called for a new security partnership to safeguard the region, one free from interference, referring to US-led efforts to build alliances to deter any use of force by Beijing. He also hit out at the US for arming Taipei.
This essentially fuels Taiwanese independence ambitions, attempting to use Taiwan to contain China. These malicious intentions are dragging Taiwan into a perilous situation.
China's differences with the US were laid bare at the summit.
We had a frank discussion.
Secretary Lloyd Austin earlier accused Beijing of dangerous harassment against the Philippines. But the two sides did manage to engage with one another here. Defense chiefs from both countries spoke face-to-face for the first time in nearly 2 years. The last time such a gathering took place, there was little more than a handshake between them. This time, China says because of its military differences with the US, they must communicate with one another. Importantly, the two sides agreed to open up a military-to-military level dialogue further here in Singapore, and also to set up a crisis communications working group by the end of this year. It's a notable piece of progress considering the low level of engagement just a year ago.
I think it's the beginnings of rejuvenating the lines of communication on defense and security matters between US and China.
Separately, Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky made a late appearance at Asia's premier security gathering. He's here to drum up support for his peace conference due to be held in Switzerland later this month. Here, he accused China of undermining the initiative.
Unfortunately, there are also attempts to disrupt the summit. We don't want to believe that this is a desire for a monopolistic power in the world to deny the global community the opportunity to decide on war and peace, and to leave this power in the hands of one or two.
China has criticized the conference because Russia isn't invited and says without its participation, it'll be difficult for it to play a role in restoring peace. Patrick Falk, Al Jazeera, Singapore.
Make sure to subscribe to our channel to get the latest news from Al Jazeera.